Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano, and it's time to stream the finale of Andor. Can you believe it? Andor. It's the end. We made it this far already. Do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button for the stream. I actually just woke up like 5 minutes ago. I fell asleep. I was like, oh wait, so I might sound a little groggy until I get my voice. But I didn't set an alarm. I didn't think I was gonna fall asleep, and I got a little relaxed, and I was like, I zonked out. So I woke up and I was like, oh no, I gotta be up in a couple minutes. So I like ran, got dressed, made myself something. So let me know first off, you can hear me and you can see me okay. On my end, it says excellent, so it looks like things are going well. But let me know if all that works good. Guys, it's the finale for Andor. Now, if you're not familiar with these watch parties, maybe it's your first time attending one of these, I can't put the show on the screen. So if you're expecting me to put the show on the screen, you're in the wrong place. You can't do that. A, the software, Google Chrome won't let you do it. B, I would get a copyright strike, or my stream would get taken down, much like it did last week. Remember that last week for the Life Day thing? Just that little snippet of the Boba Fett cartoon got my stream taken down. The YouTube ban hammer came in and was like, no, sir, we're turning off your stream. They will do it instantly. It's amazing how good they are at doing that. So I can't put the show on the screen, but what we do instead is we sync up our Disney Plus account. So get another screen, tablet, phone, whatever, or leave when the show starts. Usually it starts about 10 minutes before the hour. Excuse me. But at that point, what I'll do is I'll hover over the episode. I'll have it ready. Everyone will let me know it's up in the chat. I'll get a couple readies, and we do a 3, 2, 1 click. I'll hover over it. I'll do 3, 2, 1 click, and we all click at the same time. And we can sync up. And during that recap, that 2 minutes they spend recapping, I'll shout out my time so we can all be on the same time sequence. I'll keep sending out my timestamp. I'll do like 5-10 seconds at a time so you can kind of get caught up and all in the same spot. So that's how that works. That's how this is going to work. Welcome to the stream. How is everybody? Saw some of you in the chat here. John Ramos, how you doing, John? Good to see you, buddy. Disco Vision. Oh yeah, this is my old. I'm working on 2 new ones actually. I've got a Life Day button in here. I forgot. I wore this to the last Life Day. I haven't put a video out on that. I'm gonna try and get one out for Thursday. Lynette, hello, Spaceman. Just woke up too. I know. I feel like I've got a cough. just some icky sleep. Get it out of my system. Get that voice warmed up and ready again. Crazy to think we only have to wait a little over a month for the next Star Wars show. That would be Bad Batch, right? Is Bad Batch in December? I believe it is. Sight and sound are fine. All's good on your... Okay, perfect. Awesome. The end of Andor. Ender Wiggins watching Andor from planet Endor. That's a mouthful. Mark Corpse. What's going on, Mark? How you doing? Hello, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Everything works perfect. Beautiful German. Good to see you here. Anonymous. What's up? Alaska in the house. Oh, my, I didn't realize you were from Alaska. Stephen Bach. What's up with you? How are you doing? Wife said nice chat. Well, okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Working on another one or 2, like I said. I have one that I wore to Mosh Isley that I'm converting into a hoodie. It's actually setting right now as part of it. A hoodie jacket combo thing. Underscore, what's up? Watched Rogue One and then decided to watch the end of Rebels again. Oh, nice. LC game. I'm doing well. Pangea Rice said, just saw me on Peter and Kitcher's Life Day video. We had the best time. I love those guys. We had the most fun hanging out. It was so good. Oh, where is Alaska? I don't know. It's up north and to the west a bit. Mexico's in the house too. Hey, that's awesome. You love the Roosevelt shirt. Good. Glad you do. I went with, I think it's called Greetings From or something like that. And it's all a bunch of postcards from different planets. We got where is it? Endor, this hand. Endor, Tatooine, Cloud City, Mos Eisley, Hoth. Yeah. So I went with that just because I was like, well, let's throw on something comfy. Roosevelt shirts are always comfy. If you guys like these kind of shirts, I love them. You can use code DANOCHANNEL at roosevelts.com for 20% off your first order. They are amazing. Nice dudes. Glad to be working with them. They're really cool. Are they doing Bad Batch? I heard they were skipping it. No. They're not skipping it. I'm pretty sure it is the end of the month. Everybody go vote for Brianna. Let me drop the link real quick. Was it greatest? There she is. Currently third still. Currently third. Let me go back. Let me grab my link. Here's the link, everybody. Every week we're doing this. Some of us are voting every day. I got an email, which is nice, that they oh, cool. I already voted today. Well, all right. I remembered. But there's a link there. I'm going to take it off the screen, copy that, or whatever. Whatever works for you. Happy Andor Tuesday. What's going on, Brent? Good to see you. Good to see you. Calgary. What? I didn't realize that either. Even though Andor ends tonight, December doesn't leave us without Lucasfilm content. Willow. That's right. Willow starts next week. And then Bad Batch Season 2 in January. Okay, that's what it is, January. I thought it was either end of December or January. Ooh. Tried to time an Andor marathon to end at midnight. Totally miscalculated and finished an hour early. Hey, no, you're perfect. You're good. Right on time, John. Right on time. the robes. It was so funny because, like, what was it, the night before? I was doing my the Life Day stream. We were watching everything. And I'm like, no, I'm not spending $50 on, like, those robes. They're cool, but not that cool. And we're hanging out, and I think Kitro was just like, so we're all getting robes or what? That's all it took. And I was like, yeah, we're doing it. I was like, dang it, Kitro. Dang it. I fell so easily. It didn't even take much. And then Sarah saw a picture, and Sarah texted me. She's like, what happened to you not getting the robes? I was like, yeah, peer pressure's a real sumbitch, isn't it? It was pretty funny. I gave in so easily. Yep, there it is. I knew someone was going to catch me on that. Buckethead. Yep, there it is. Jimmy Uso, what's going on? Is that you in the picture? Is that you? Do you have a wrestling belt? If that's you, that's cool. If it's some wrestler, I don't know who that is. Red Life Day Snuggies. You know what's funny? Like, I feel like Snuggies and Crocs are the two things that I would, like, swear up and down I would never get into. And I have worn Crocs for work. In one of the pharmacies I worked at years and years ago, we had them in the clean room. We'd have to transition from our regular shoes into these shoes that were only worn in the clean room. And they happened to be Crocs that never left the clean room floor. And they were really comfortable. They were very comfortable. But I'm like, I'm not the type to wear Crocs out thing. And I've heard, like, oh no, once you get them and you get into them, like, you just kind of wear them everywhere. Not my jam. Not something I would be wearing myself. And I would say the same thing for Snuggies. I'm like, I'm gonna get a Snuggie, the blanket with arms. I fell asleep with it on last night and loved every second of it. I was the most comfortable. I was just like, oh. And even today, I was sitting there, me and my wife were watching TV for a little bit. And we're sitting, I'm like, it's cold. So I take some of her blanket that she's got on the couch. And I'm like sitting there trying to mess on my phone, like under the blanket, over the blanket, but it's cold. And I'm like, you know what? That Snuggie's amazing because it has sleeves. And I can be warm and mess on my phone at the same time and not do this weird dance. So I love that thing. I absolutely love that thing. Get yourselves okay. Wait. Oh, they're amazing. They're amazing people. I think after she makes it through the top 5, you should make a poster and post on your Instagram regularly to remind all your people who may not know. You're right. I should. I need to do one on Instagram. I see more people there regularly, so it's a good idea. It's a great idea. All right. Laughed so hard when I saw you get this Snuggie. Oh, I love it. I actually love it. Like, it's very comfortable. I can't wait. I know. How has it been 10 weeks already? Isn't that wild? The Life Day pressure. It was hardly any pressure at all. So, Cal J, what's up? Hey, Dano and everyone, did you get the cool jacket? Managed to get it on the way home from downtown Disney Star Wars store. Oh, the A-Wing style pilot jacket? I did not get it. I'll be fine. I don't need that many more jackets in my life. Like, it's cold enough now in Vegas to need a jacket to go out. And so this one's gonna get like a lot of wear, but this is from 2019, so this has had a lot of wear anyways. And that's why I'm working on 2 new ones. But even those 2 new ones, I probably won't wear much. So I really don't need more jackets in my life. I do want that one, that cool A-wing one, but it's fine. It's fine. Jason, there you go. It was cold that night, and the Snuggie was well worth it. Wife uses it all the time now, right? Isn't it so comfy? That was so much fun hanging out with you guys. Roll a Sith Lord, name Savage Press, voiced by Clancy. What? Is this just random? Are we just saying random facts? Because, okay. Clancy Brown's also Mr. Krabs. Did you watch I watched some of the Elton concert on Sunday, but I was so busy fielding all the news about Chapek being ousted and Iger coming back that I kind of like was like, okay, we don't have to watch this anymore. I'm so into this news, and so just like into watching the internet blow up because of it. It was beautiful. Star Cruiser fact: when not performing for screaming crowds, Gaia, well, one of the Gaias enjoys baking in her downtime. Yeah, it's one of her businesses. It's pretty cool. Mel, what's going on? Peace together cosplay. Pleasure sharing Life Day with you. Yeah. It's fun. Is it confirmed? Oh yeah, it's definitely confirmed for Andor season 2. They've already, when they announced Andor season 1 at Celebration, they like introduced us to the characters and everybody. They said we're already locked in for season 2, and they gave us kind of like a breakdown of how it's going to work. So this season has been like 1 year roughly, or not 1 year, but like one chunk of time. Next season is going to be lots of time jumps. It's going to be like 2 or 3 episodes, I believe, is going to be like a year. And we're going to see like 5 or 6 years in the whole season 2. So it's going to be the first couple episodes 1 year, next couple episodes year 2. So it's going to be all that leading up to Rogue One. It's going to be pretty intense. Yep. Always confirmed. Yeah, the A-Wing one, it had a lining in it. Oh, really? I'm going to have to get one. I know, like I just said, I went on a whole rant. I don't need another jacket. I want one. They're cool looking. Jimmy Uso, I got an update. You got the scoop. You got the scoop on Book of Boba Fett season 2. Okay. What do you got? What's the scoop, Jimmy? And why did just you have the information? Well, my dad is 80 degrees. Oh my goodness. You gotta go outside to cool off. That's hot. That seems hot. PSA, don't forget to thumbs up the stream. Much appreciated to those who do. All 41 of you who have. But wait, there's 77 people in here, according to my thing. 75, 2 left. See ya. Woo. That's strong. Okay. Nico Briones, how are you doing? Good day, Dingo. Dingo Dundee. Love the name. I don't know. She's probably sleeping. She's on the other end of the world. Yeah, I imagine she's asleep. I was talking to her earlier today. She's probably asleep. Where is it? 80s preferred temperature. Comes living in a desert whole life. I mean, 80's nice. 80's wonderful, especially here in Vegas. I would prefer 80 over what we get most of the time. LC Games, do you play video? Yes, I do play video. You should look up Dano Channel Gaming from a couple years back. I do. Don't have no, because it's not available yet. It'll be available closer to midnight, about 10 minutes before. Evening, everyone. What's up? Better not say Boba Fett or YouTube will block it. I don't know about all that. Hey, we got a super chat from Jose. It just disappeared. Put it back on the screen here. Gotta send a super to support the channel. Jose, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you. Thank you. Well. Yeah, bucko. What happened to my face, bucko? This is what happens when you don't test the stream and make sure your cameras are good beforehand. I don't know what happened to Youngus's face there. Apparently it said something about Kenner. Right, you know what? Since I was in such a hurry, this is a Jim Beam and Coke Zero, I think. Tastes like it. Yeah, Jim Beam. Hey, Tom's here. What's up, Tom? Welcome. Jennifer Jones. What's going on? All the homies are here. super chat from, look at this. You look at this beautiful logo we've got here. Ash with the new avatar. Was waiting for my presence to be requested. It was at the top of the chat, the very, very first thing somebody put in the chat today, according to my records, was Ryan, before it even started, threw in a hello, Dano and Ash. So you were requested early on. Any thoughts on how Hive is working for me? The growth is interesting. The growth is kind of like fast. I'm liking it. I like that it's kind of like MySpace in that you can have a song and people can see like what kind of music you're into. That's cool, because I wish, like, I miss that about MySpace, having like a top 8 or whatever. Like, that was always cool. Or, you know, whatever songs it would play when people would visit your page. But it doesn't, it's clunky. The app Hive is clunky, and it's not the most user-friendly yet. I imagine it will get there, but I also heard it's like a development team of 2 people. And that's it. And they're running the whole app. So for what it is, I like it. It's going to get better. It'll probably get better. I'm on there, the Dano channel, all one word, lowercase. You can just at the Dano channel. Look for me there. Kind of hard to search sometimes. Like I said, it's buggy. It's a new app, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying finding new people in the Star Wars community that I didn't already know on Twitter, since all of Star Wars Twitter is kind of like, at least the more positive side of Star Wars Twitter is migrated. They just decided, like, oh, we're going to do a mass exodus or whatever. Like, everyone's moving to Hive. Check it out. And I was like, oh, yeah? All right, let me give it a try. I'm still on Twitter. But I'm like, well, if everyone's going to be hanging out there, let's just go see what it's all about. And so I jumped over there. I'm like, oh, this is nice. This is nice. This is a nice, I'm enjoying this. It's cool. No, you know what? I've been so careful with that Snuggie to... I like, as soon as I'm done, fold it up, put it in the linen closet. I don't want them claiming it. I want it nice. I don't want it smelling like Fritos corn chips. If you have dogs, you know what I'm talking about. Their paws stink like Fritos. I don't. Jimmy says, "How the youngest hour?" I don't know. The youngest is going to show up right now, because I don't think he's set up very well to work, and I don't know what's going on or why he's not working today. But no youngest tonight. Yeah, he's a little under the weather. All right, you got beer, so now you go. Hey, there you go. No, not Jim B. It's fine. It's all right. I had to like look. I was like, what do we got in the bar? I kind of like it. Yeah, I like it. It's been a long time since I've like dove into that, but can't believe it's the last one. Okay, so let's talk for a second about predictions. Drop me some predictions. Vegas is brutal in July. Oh my gosh, it was the first time ever visiting Vegas from New York. Daly was in the triple did. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. It's rough. It's rough. Here I am. Ta-da. Ryuk dropped a super chat. Thank you so much. Started collecting Star Wars. Love your micro machine. Nice. Do you collect Star Wars micro machines too? Do you? Because they're fun and they're neat and they're not highly collected. So it's still early enough where you can like get good deals on stuff, even though the prices have gone up quite a bit over the last like 10 years. You can still get a lot of really cool toys and play sets for a good deal if you go into micro machines. There you go. Added 2 of my top MySpace songs. See? Right? Ash says, I'm tired though, so if I'm quiet, just chilling. Fair enough. Everyone deserves their rest. Even I got a little bit before the stream. Julie, what's up? Haven't been on Hive since you signed up. Fair enough. I've been trying to be on there every day. I'm recycling a lot of my Instagram stuff. The stuff that I know that maybe new Star Wars people who don't know me yet would enjoy. That's like just like universal, timeless kind of content. Bring back ICQ and call it a day. I never got into ICQ. I'm aware of ICQ, but I didn't get into it. Hive is weird, but you're liking it so far? Yeah, same. Oh, did Mastodon, but it's mostly tech people like me. I've heard about Mastodon, but I didn't try it yet. Never understood the appeal of Twitter. Yeah, it's not for everybody. I don't use it as much as I should. I even have like no notifications turned on. Every once in a while, I'll remember to use it. I'm not a super fan of it to begin with. It's fine. I've had it since it came out. Like, I was working for Apple when Twitter came out, and so everybody was like, "Oh no, get this new thing called Twitter." It's like, okay, cool. So I've been on there forever. I meant to put crazier than me after the hello. Oh, I don't know. I missed part of that, but okay. Okay. um, let's see here. Will forever wait, claim the one that gave Dan on the final push to go to Hive? I don't know if I did. I don't remember if I You're just gonna claim it? Okay. I know where it came from. I know why I went and where I even got the link and everything to start it. It was from the Mosh Isley homies. It was from Nick. And I think Adam was talking about it too, but sad but so ready for tonight. What are your predictions? Oh yeah, cliffhanger for sure. For sure we're getting cliffhanger tonight. No way around that. Drinking homebrew 18%. Dingo Dundee. Cheers. It's gonna be a short night for you, sir, drinking 18%. I'm so sad about what are we gonna watch next week? What are we watching next week? What's the over under on Luthen being a Jedi? Jedi, I would say under 5%. I don't think Luthen's a Jedi at all. I don't think there's Jedi in this. Jedi are long gone at this point. They're in hiding, and that's all. He could pull it off. He's sneaky enough that he could pull it off. So, I don't know. I really can't predict anything. That's why I love the show. You really don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, you're right. That's a good point. Pangea loved the Batu Falcon. Honestly, though, I think the only large ship you'd buy that's likely... What's in my pocket? Oh, I got Life Day stuff in my pocket. The only large ship you'd buy likely to be easily available would be the Ghost would be amazing. I've got a... Oh, this is from... Galaxy's Edge Explorers gave this to me, but I believe PropRite made it. It's a Life Day credit. This is just in my pocket from Life Day. That's when I wore this last. Well, I wore it Saturday night. We went out to a new to us tiki bar / punk bar pizza place. That was really good. It's been there forever, but I had never been before. It had been on my list for a little while. We'd never been. Called Red Dwarf. Really good. Getting our trackers from Mario tomorrow and a few goodie bags. Nice. Oh, you're going back next week. Dang, look at you guys. That's awesome. Predictions, Iger heavily discount Star Cruiser. We all take 10 on LC Cruise. I don't imagine heavily discount is on the books at all. Even the discount that's out is kind of a virtual discount. That's not really a discount for the DVC club members. Maybe something? Yeah. Or maybe a package deal where it's a discount where it's like, hey, if you do Star Cruiser, we will discount your bookended trips before or after. I could see them doing that. Where it's like, no, you book and stay at normal Star Cruiser price. But if you do that, we're going to give you 3 days or whatever, like a price of one, or something like that. Bookend it, like before or after your Star Cruiser. We'll give you a discount on that if you book Star Cruiser. I could totally see them doing one of those kind of deals. Like, and we'll give you a meal plan, or something like. I don't think they do meal plan anymore, but something like that would be interesting. Because that way you don't cheapen it. You don't cheapen the value of it. You don't devalue it, and you also don't let all those people like they're gonna have to knock the price down, which is fair. It's expensive and it's out of a lot of people's budget, but I think doing it that way helps because most people, well, not most, but some people are going to do that. They're going to want to stay a day or two after, a day or two before, make it a bigger trip. What was this? Mon's daughter goes with the prearranged marriage with that loan. I think so too. I mean, why even bring up that whole story with Davo if it wasn't going to gross us out a little bit? It's going to happen and we're all going to be a little grossed out. That's what I think. You're right. I think Luthen is a Jedi, but Jason says no. I'm right. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, what is ICQ? Before your time. Much before. So, Cal Jerry joined the channel membership. Thank you, sir. Glad to have you part of the squad. These 10 weeks have flown by. Seems like it was last week we were watching Rogue One for I know. Remember the lead-in to Andor? We were watching Rebels, like an episode or two of Rebels, or we watched part of Rogue One. Man. Oh, you got your BPH ring. Nice. Like, where's mine? Like, where? I know it's somewhere here somewhere. I need to clean this desk tomorrow because I need this desk. I got to do a lot of work tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going heavy on the banners. I cut a bunch today, but tomorrow I got to iron them all, and then I got to do all my prints on my Cricut stuff and stickers to like make the sticker thing, to like do all of them, and then I'm probably going to get to the point where I airbrush at least half of them. Well, we'll see how long putting the ironing and putting the vinyl on is. That might take a longer time than I thought, but I have a ring. I was going to put it on. I don't know where it is. I'm missing all the rings in my life. Where did they all go? I don't know where. I've lost everything. I really need to clean this desk. Oh well. On with the chat. Think it might be revealed Luthen is a former... Really? You guys are all about the Luthen being a Jedi thing. Okay. Huh. All right. You gave your son an early Christmas present. One Death Star watch, helmet, Black Series. What? That's cool. And a Darksaber. Dang, early. Very early. It's going to be a massive 4-way cluster on Ferrix tonight. I think so. Vader and Costco Reeves team up against Sith Inquisitor. What? Different show. Barely remember anything from this weekend besides the bottom of the bottle. Hey. Cheers to that. We watch Willow next week? You know... I'm not against it. What day does it come out? I want to watch Willow. I'm stoked for Willow. So I'm not against it. But it's not Star Wars, so... Cassian meets up with Luthen somehow? I think so. Luthen's like... I don't like the F word. I don't pick favorites, right? I just don't. But Luthen's up there for me. If I had to, if someone like blast her to the head... was like, you got to pick one. You have to do a favorite. I would impulse yell Luthen. I don't know if that would be true, but I would impulse yell Luthen. Let's see here. Next week we watch Teletubbies. Yeah, we're just going to go completely off the rails. MGS. MSG is something else and delicious. MSG needs Luthen's ship. And it does. I think we get that. Honestly, Ash, I think we're going to get... I forget what it's called, but I think we're getting it. The Ghost and Outrider. Yeah, all three of those. You're right. I agree with everything you said. I think Andor will meet K2 in a post-credit... There is a post-credit scene. Guys, there is a post-credit scene. If I remember correct. I believe I heard that. Nope, there it is. Yeah, there is a post-credit scene tonight. Yes. Red Dwarf, named after the TV show? Maybe named after the star. I don't know. It was not named after a TV show, I don't think, unless there's a... I don't know. It's a punk bar. More likely, Luthen had a relationship with a Jedi. It is out to take down the Emperor, and I like that. That makes more sense to me. 30% off isn't really 30% off. Are we talking about the DVC points? Because it's kind of not. Okay, no, I don't think we're getting Vader. No, okay, Jimmy, you're all over the place. No, Jimmy, no. Calm down, Jimmy. I heard Red Dwarf, and my brain's off thinking of that show. I've never heard of that show. Is it new? Is it older? I wanted the same thing. Okay, we're talking about a show. Is there a show called Red Dwarf that I've never heard of? Like... Okay, not Red Dwarf Las Vegas. Of course, it takes me right to the bar. No, not Red Dwarf Las Vegas. Red Dwarf Show? British science fiction comedy franchise. 88 to 99. Oh. I've never heard of that at all. Oh, no, you guys might get a little bit of buffering. It looks like says my stream quality was lower due to some internet something. So there might be some buffering. I'd like put it on the screen, but I don't even think you can see it. If I'm frozen, you might get a little bit of buffering. I apologize. Let me make sure everything on my end is good. It's been a minute since I've had to run an internet speed test. Okay, my download's not great. 90. I pay for 300. It's fine. 90's okay. Oof, my upload is rough. Upload's at 3. Yeah, buffering. Yeah, so just a heads up. The internet is garbaggio right now. It's not good. Definitely buffering. Probably my son. Oof. Oh, okay, well, it says it looks like it's back. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so I think I'm back. Oh, we're going to be off by a lot. Okay, so here's the deal. I would recommend... everyone refresh. If you're in a browser, if you're in YouTube, exit and come back in. If you can, exit and come back in. I saw that super chat, and I will address it in just a second. I appreciate you, Julie. Thank you so much for that support, by the way. Baby Yongus says, all 100 people in the chat hit the like button. Here's the thing. Baby Yongus is a little out of order right now. Let's see what his deal is. What is going... Baby Yongus...
I'm kind of messed up today, but thank you for your super chaps, and I love you. Oh wait, that's better, Bucko.
This is what happens when my streaming software resets itself. Oh boy. Okay. I want to read this. YouTube's giving me a warning. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 4500K. Okay. It says stream status is good. That's better, but it's still being rough right now. It is still being really rough right now. Buffering in. Okay. That was a lot. I don't know. We'll fix it. You know what? You're right, Ash. I will just fix it. I will just fix all of the internet. I'm good now. It's good. Good now. It says it's good. I'm down for Red Dwarf watch party. I've never seen Red Dwarf. Okay, now that the internet's not broken, thanks to me saying Red Dwarf. And by the way, again, thank you so much, Julie, for the super chat. I didn't realize it was a British sci-fi show. I'm gonna run another internet speed test just to see what's up, because again, my download's coming in at 90, which is fine, but I pay for 300, and my upload is what kills me. It's the upload that... Okay, upload's up to 16, 26, 28, 30. Good. I pay for 30. I'm getting 30. All right, good. So we're back. We're back to normal on the stream thing. Okay, I just want to make sure, because I'm like, this is gonna murder me. We told you to drop AOL. Can you even use AOL anymore? Is that a thing? Can you like even AOL anymore? I probably have a bunch of discs somewhere. Just refreshed and got a dope mac and cheese ad. Wait, mac and cheese there's like a ad council for just mac and cheese. Is it Kraft or you stealing my country internet? What? Yeah, mac and cheese. Yeah, it sounds good. Okay, everyone's refreshed. Cool. I feel like because I noticed on my end when it was doing the buffering, it was behind by a lot. By a lot. So I don't know if it's just gonna be behind, if the lag's gonna be bad because of that buffering or not. I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know. Oh, hey, there's some settings here I've never messed with. What? That's cool. I'm seeing stuff in the YouTube side. So I'm like, I didn't know you could do this. What do I can I just drop that product? And it just shows up, pick a product to pin to the chat. Sure. Pin that product. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. I'm learning things every day here. I'm learning things every day. How's Stream Health? Stream Health still says good. Where are we at here? 11:35. We've got about 15 minutes until the show starts. Let's get sending me 80 free hours on 4 discs. There you go. Yeah, AOL, CompuServe, Net Zero, baby. Net Zero. Type in something and we'll see how far off. Okay. I'm going to type in something right now. Test. I'm going to watch it on my screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. When did it show up? I didn't put it on the screen. I'm a dingus. I would have been counting there forever. I feel so refreshed. Okay, good. Good. Okay, I'm like, I need to do something visual on the screen so that I can tell what's up. I'm going to put my test on the screen. How about that? No, I'm going to use Pangea. Dude, I was stuck on dial-up for 10 years. Long time ago, one thing I learned from it was patience. I imagine. Yeah, it wouldn't work out for syncing if it was like that. Oh, we are way behind. AOL. Oh, I'm like a minute behind, guys. Like what I'm saying right now, I'm seeing on my end here on YouTube. Pop it in about a minute late. Wow. Yeah, that's a far off way. Okay. Let me. It seemed to do it when you. It had nothing to do with that. It's just Cox Communications. They are terrible. They're terrible. They're not good. I got your test a full 4 minutes before you said test. Yeah, it's off by a lot. Yeah, the buffering slowed everything down. So, I have a about 3 minutes ago. Okay, so we're off by a lot. I'm going to try something, okay? It might kill the stream, but I'd rather do it now while we have 10 minutes and I can make a new stream and come right back. You dig? I'm going to end this stream and I'm going to start a new one. So just be refreshing Dano channel page. Look at my live stream thing. I'm going to end this stream and start a new one immediately because it looks like my connection is excellent. Not good, excellent now. So I want to make sure we're all on the same page. So I'm going to end this stream and start a new one right now. I will be right back in a whole new stream. So find me there, okay? See you in a second.